So we now know how Donald Trump is going to go about prosecuting his perceived political opponents. As you may have heard, a committee of Congress has recommended that former Republican Congresswoman Liz Cheney should be investigated by the FBI and possibly prosecuted for a crime. Now, the crime is completely bogus and made up, but that doesn't matter. This is Donald Trump's plan. He is going to have his minions in the Republican-controlled Congress make referrals suggesting that certain people should be prosecuted for crimes that Congress will allege that they have committed, and then Donald Trump will order his Department of Justice to investigate and prosecute those people. And he'll say, hey, it's not me going after these people. Congress sent us this criminal referral. We have no choice. I'm just doing my job. So what is the phony charge against Liz Cheney? Witness tampering. They are accusing her of the crime of witness tampering for having had contact, having spoken to witness Cassidy Hutchinson prior to a committee hearing. Now, why is that bogus? Because that's not a crime. Talking to a witness is not a crime. In fact, if that were a crime, then every trial lawyer anywhere in the country, including myself, would be in prison right now. Every prosecutor, every defense attorney, every civil trial lawyer, we'd all be in prison because we all talk to witnesses before trials and before hearings. It's called witness preparation, right? So that's not a crime. Trying to get a witness to lie, now that's witness tampering. But Liz Cheney did nothing of the sort. Do you know what the basis of the contact between Liz Cheney and Cassidy Hutchinson was that they said was a crime? Well, what happened was Cassidy Hutchinson was a former White House aide. And once she was put on the witness list for this House committee, the January 6th committee, Donald Trump assigned her one of his mob lawyers. And hey, Cassidy Hutchinson, I'll pay for your lawyer. That lawyer wasn't really working for Cassidy Hutchinson. That lawyer was working for Donald Trump. And guess what that lawyer did? That lawyer, according to Cassidy Hutchinson, was trying to get her to lie to the committee. Just say you don't remember anything. When in fact, she remembered everything about January 6th. And the lawyer was telling her to lie to the committee. Well, she didn't feel comfortable with a lawyer working for Donald Trump telling her to lie to the committee. So what did she do? She reached out to Liz Cheney, who is a co-chairman of the committee, and said, hey, I have this lawyer. I don't think he's working in my best interest. I don't know what to do. Liz Cheney said, you as a witness have the right to be represented by someone you trust, and that works exclusively for you. So if you want to go get another lawyer, I highly encourage you to do that. You have to have a lawyer who represents you. That's it. That's the communication that Donald Trump and his MAGA minions in the House of Representatives say constitute a crime, constitute the crime of witness tampering. If there was any witness tampering going on, it was by the Trump lawyer. But isn't this always the case? Whatever Trump and his people accuse other people of, they're guilty of themselves.